Good morning, students. Class 12, Subject Home Science, Chapter 11. Now, I'm going to start new chapter 11, Origin of Diseases, Infection, Symptomatology, Precautions and Remedies. Children, as you know, there are different types of diseases: waterborne diseases, airborne diseases. So first I will tell you waterborne diseases. Water is never found in nature in pure form. Impurities in water are common because they can easily get in it and contaminate it. Impure water is not good for health it because it causes many diseases. Some waterborne diseases are typhoid, cholera, bacillary, amoebic dysentery, and diarrhea. Typhoid. There is an acute infection disease. Its symptoms are fever lasting for usually 3 weeks, constipation and tenderness of abdomen. Diarrhea is often present. Infection. The causal organism of the disease are called typhoid bacilli. They are present in the feces and urine of the infected person, not only during the attack but to several weeks after an end of the fever. The most common way, perhaps, of infection is the passage into a alimentary canal of the typhoid bacilli. The disease organism present in the excreta and of the patient and that of it carries contaminate water and food. In village where there are shallow wells or germs enter into the well water. There are other means of spreading of the disease. These are through flies which have first fed on infected excretes and on the human food. So the enteric fever flourishes where sanitary conditions are poor and the personal habits of the people are unhygienic. Uncubic period and attack. The uncubic period is 7 to 14 days. The patient is capable for transmitting of infection even after many weeks of the attack. It common disease among young children belonging to the age group 5 to 15 years. When the disease attack a child as temperature rises and develops a headache, sickness, diarrhea or constipation. The fever is very exhausting and proper treatment and nursing are essential to save one's life. The second week of the attack, the fever causes excruciating pain. In the morning, the temperature falls down and the evening it rises again. Prevention of the disease. The patient must be isolated. All the things which are patient touch should be disinfected. His excreta and urine should be strictly disinfected. Living in neighboring houses should be inculcated. Food and drink should be well covered. Flies should be destroyed. Cholera. It is very dangerous disease. Thousands of people in our country dies of cholera. It is spread by very fast. In 1949, nearly 1,64,000 people died of cholera. What is the causes of died of cholera? The disease is caused by organism known as cholera vibrio. This is microorganism which can be seen with the help of microscope only. Cholera vibrio enters the human body through contaminated water or food. The infection always occurs from another cholera case and is usually direct. Indirect, the infection occurs of the following ways. What is the ways? There is through water used for drinking, contaminated by washing of vegetables, clothes and dishes, through adulteration of milk with infected water, through contamination of food such as sweet. Incubation period. After an infection has taken place, it take only 2 to 3 days. Symptoms. The affected person being to vomiting and passes motions very frequently. Most of the water of body is lost of vomiting and motions. There are puring camps, suppression of urine and collapse following a peripheral reaction. Temperature drops down, body becomes cold, pulse beat slow down, mouth becomes dry, and lips turn blue. If the disease was not immediately treated, the person died. Treatment. The doctor must be called at once. Cholera mixture may be given first and measure. The patient should be made to have complete rest. Preventing measures. The stool and urine of the patient must be collected in a basin containing lime. Ashes are carbolic lotion of the strength of 1 in 20 parts. The nurse attending the sick should carefully wash her or his hands after coming in contact with the patient. The patient clothes should be washed with boiled water or carbolic lotion. His clothes should never be washed near a well, pond, tank, or river. The patient should be isolated and kept in well ventilated room. Flies should be killed. Nothing should be brought from the market while epidemic is on. The surrounding must be kept clean. In short, anti-cholera incubation, pure water supply and clean food, killing of flies, careful disinfection of clothing. Common housefly, a disease carrier. It found everywhere and plays a vital role in spreading infectious disease on a large scale. Cholera is one of the disease. Flies are found around human habitating and fifthly places. It is diurnal insect. It transfers the sticky pathogens, carries and decaying organisms compound. During injection, ingestion of these food article, pathogens find their way into alimentary canal. All night flies rest on walls, curtain, clothes, wires, ropes, ceiling, and other articles. And next is how can be control of house flies. Uh, Children, I will tell you in next day. Control of housefly. Thank you.